Whether you are a student brainstorming an essay, a faculty member revising a writing assignment, or a staff member drafting a monthly newsletter, the UNLV Writing Center is here to support you. And these are just a few examples of the many writing projects we can help with. Let's explore what the Writing Center is, what consultation types we offer, and how we can help every writer at UNLV thrive. The Writing Center exists because writing is hard. All writers get stuck and benefit from talking to someone else about their writing. At UNLV, students, faculty, and staff do a lot of writing. It is a process and a skill set that we are always developing, so even experienced writers can find themselves feeling stressed or getting stuck. The Writing Center is a resource to help you improve your writing and develop writing skills that aid your current writing project as well as future ones. Our consultants have been trained to work with all writers at any stage of the writing process and who are writing in any discipline. The consultant's goal is to understand your questions and concerns so they can give constructive feedback that addresses those in ways that help you become a stronger writer, and just as importantly, to help you feel more confident about your writing. Writing Center consultants are writers like you. They are undergraduate students, graduate students, and instructors. They work for us because they like to talk with others about their writing. In a consultation, consultants don't just mark up your paper and hand it back to you. They have conversations with you about aspects of the paper that you and they notice could use some attention. Consultants want you to develop knowledge, skills, and strategies that will help you get unstuck and achieve the goals you have for your writing. They aren't going to judge you or point out everything they think you're doing wrong. Instead, they work collaboratively with you to address your questions and concerns to help you become a better writer overall. That means that no two consultations look the same because they tailor the conversation and their assistance to you and your writing project. Writing Center consultants receive over 70 hours of training in their first semester to work with us, and they have professional development training they have to do in every semester after that. The training includes content on how to give clear writing instructions, how to work with different types of writers and genres of writing, and how to manage time in the consultation to prioritize your most important questions. They get a lot of hands-on practice before they meet with any writer. Because all of this training is so intensive and the consultants learn so much, they now receive a proficiency micro-credential for their efforts. This digital badge informs you, the writer who comes to work with them, as well as future employers who might want to hire them, that the consultants have significant competencies in the area of writing consulting. We can help with papers due for any class, but also with documents like personal statements and resumes for job, grad school, and internship applications or scholarship essays, or more professional documents like emails and letters of recommendation, or long research projects like theses, dissertations, and publications, as well as writing you are doing for yourself, like poetry or a memoir. It's important to know that you don't have to have an entire draft written. Consultants can help you brainstorm ideas and understand the professor's instructions even before you've started writing. We can also help you transition your ideas from an outline into paragraphs, get unstuck when writer's block attacks, incorporate evidence to support claims, reorganize paragraphs, learn skills to format citations and edit and proofread your writing, and so much more. We also recognize the growing presence of AI and are happy to address questions or concerns about AI in the writing process. The Writing Center offers two ways you or a group of you working on a project together can talk live with a consultant. In-person consultations occur on campus at the Writing Center, and virtual consultations are held over Google Meet and use Google Docs for writers and consultants to work on the paper together. These sessions last up to 45 minutes, and you can schedule up to 3 of these each week. If you have specific questions you want answered, if you are brainstorming or working on an outline, if you need help with grammar, formatting, and citations, if you prefer receiving verbal feedback, or if you'd like to have the consultant check in on you as you write, in-person and virtual consultations are the best options for you. Just so you know, you must schedule an appointment for a virtual consultation, and though you can drop in at the Writing Center, it's best to schedule an appointment there too, so we are guaranteed to have a consultant available. For last-minute concerns, undergraduate students can check out our drop-in consultation services at our satellite center locations, which are listed on our website. We also have a consultation type called the Online Writing Lab, or OWL, where a consultant spends up to 45 minutes giving you written feedback on your draft. For an OWL consultation, you submit a draft via the portal on our website, and in a day or two, you will receive feedback on overarching elements of the paper, such as clarity, cohesion, and organization. If you want to go back and review the consultant's comments multiple times in your paper, this consultation type might be the best option for you. We do want you to know, though, that because OWL consultants do not meet with you to talk about your paper and your specific concerns, there are some limitations on what kind of writing can be submitted to the OWL and what our feedback will focus on. For instance, you must submit a complete draft of your paper, and we cannot answer specific questions about brainstorming or smaller issues such as grammar, citation formatting, and sentence level concerns. See the OWL submission portal on our website for full details on what OWL feedback will look like and how long it will take for you to get it back. If you need speedy assistance and only have one question about your writing that we can answer in 10 minutes or less, call, stop by, or send an email or Google Chat to us with your quick question. During business hours, we typically get a response back to you within 30 minutes. Some example quick questions are shown on the slide. We typically can help with a question about grammar, punctuation, defining a writing-related term, or directing you to a helpful resource to get you started. The Writing Center's website, unlv.edu/writing-center, is a great place to find more information about us or to check out helpful writing resources. It has information about our consultation types and how to make an appointment. It also has details about our consulting staff, our hours and location, information about the kinds of DRC accommodations we can offer, and instructions about becoming a consultant. You can also submit a request for one of our staff members to visit your class, staff meeting, or group event to give an informational presentation about the Writing Center or lead a customized workshop on various writing-related topics. Also, if you get stuck when the Writing Center is closed, we have an extensive library of writing handouts to help you out. They cover a wide range of topics, from using commas and semicolons, to writing thesis statements and conclusions, to quoting and paraphrasing, to revising and editing, to MLA and APA citations. You can also find information on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube, at UNLV Writing Center. The Writing Center is located in the Campus Resource Center, or CRC, in room 216 on the second floor. The CRC is located on the west side of campus between Lead Library and the Physics Building. If you exit the library from the side entrance, the CRC is directly across Harmon Street. Once you're ready to make an appointment, we have a few ways for you to do so. You can pop by the Writing Center in the CRC. You can call us at 702-895-3908. You can follow the instructions on our website to book online via MyUNLV, or you can send us an email or Google Chat to writingcenter@unlv.edu. Happy writing from all of us at the UNLV Writing Center. We look forward to working with you soon.